sunrise looks beautiful, right? It is not as pleasant as it looks. It's becoming hot here. Summer is here. Today's plan is I have to go to Malkajgiri, to my parents' place, because though, I've shifted here since almost 4 years now, still some of my packages, they keep going there because that's my permanent address. And also it's been long since I met mom and dad, so I thought today I'll go there. But I have to leave at least by 8:30 so that I skip the traffic. Actually, it's better if I could take my moped and go. Easier. But then this kind of heat and the kind of pollution we have these days, I prefer taking the car out. I'm saying pollution and all that, but I am ready to take the car out. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to try something very, very different in my life. First, I'm going to do that, which is an EV. Okay, let me be brutally honest. Reliability was always a big thing for me when it comes to electric vehicles. Range anxiety, charging, battery life. I was a little bit skeptical. Today, exactly that is the plan. I'm planning to live with this EV because genuinely, I'm planning to make the shift now. I need to replace, you see this secondary car that I use, I need to replace this soon. So the plan is to genuinely use this car today for myself and see how the day goes. Also, interiors are very different compared to all the Marutis I've seen before. I really like the sporty setup of a steering wheel with just 2 spokes. Feels good in the hand, a little bit bigger. This would be one of my first Maruti purchases. I have driven other Maruti cars like Swifts and all that. If you see these buttons, I really like them. Even this dual tone color, the black and the tan color. Good interiors, dude. Maruti has come a long way. Let's get out. Whoa. Okay. It's got a 360 camera as well. That's amazing, bro. I like the plush dash as well. Not too much going on here. Minimal design. Press this and reverse. Rear view camera with proper guided lines. All the gadgets that you need in a car in 2026. I think it's there. Comes with the electronic parking brake as well. These are the tight spots. I'll have to be a little bit careful with this pillar. But no issues. We have 360 camera and... Okay, we are in the POV mode. This is how I experience the car. So I want you guys to also experience the car as if you guys are sitting along with me. The first thing I have to do is, I already did it, the Apple CarPlay. Best part is, it's got wireless CarPlay. Now let me go to my home. Actually not really bad, 27 kilometers, 1 hour 18 minutes, ganta nara vadutundi almost. So let's get out. Okay, I think my favorite part about this car is definitely the steering wheel. The power steering is very easy to handle. Actually I have to go the other way, so let me take a U-turn. City mein we need this comfort of a steering wheel. Should be very easy to drive. Quick U-turns is one of the most important things you need in a city. Feel of an electric is so good. When you pull it, it's instant. The power is instant. Whatever you think here in your head, it's executed. You want to throttle? I can feel the regen a little bit now when I'm pushing it. Oh yes, there is a regen. I have to get used to it, right? Because coming from an internal combustion engine, feels little bit different for me. Brakes are on point, very good. Suspension, I think if you ask me which is the best part about this car, the suspension tuned perfectly for the city. You get this nice high feel, right? Visibility is very important when you're driving in bumper to bumper traffic. Okay, let's put it in sport. So much power available on tap. I love this about EVs, yeah. However powerful car you have in internal combustion, the thing is you'll have that lag. All the time you'll have that lag because obviously it takes time for the turbocharger to spool up. And one more main aspect of this particular VITARA, this is a born EV. It's not like a retrofitted EV, which means basically, you get all these cars these days. Many manufacturers, they do that. You have a petrol or a diesel car and they try to make it a EV. But this is born EV. They built a car around the battery and not the other way around. So that's a crazy advantage. Acha khatarnak peaker, as you can see, there is a hell lot of traffic, signals everywhere. I love this electric feel. So good. Instant. You know, one more thing I really like about the car is the crawl feature. No need to throttle, so all you have to do is brake control. That's it. No need to throttle it. There's a hold button here. The moment you hit brake and your car comes to a standstill, it will brake automatically. You don't need to hit the parking brake or anything like that. Just throttle it again and it is going to move. When you drive in bumper to bumper traffic, I think that is one of the most important features. Every model, every manufacturer should have that feature here, auto hold. Okay, 10 kilometers into the drive into the core city, and I have to tell you, I am enjoying the drive for sure. Before the signal turns green, one thing I have to tell you, someone like me, I think really need to get used to an electric car, an EV, because I'm so used to petrol diesel engines that I'm looking for that grunt, that sound, that engine noise that comes inside. It's so silent inside, especially when you're slowing down. Except for that little bit of tire noise, nothing else you're able to hear. Basically, you need to get used to that silence in the car. And bro, I've discovered something. Ventilated seats, bro. It has ventilated seats. Okay, we are in the old city of Hyderabad. Not like old city. I'm not talking about Charminar area, but this is something like that. I mean, Malkajgiri and all this is like, you know, champestar itla. See, traffic sense is next level here. It's not how it is in Kondapur. Here you have to become a Malkajgirian. You have to use all your driving skills to analyze, to maneuver, to push through traffic. But it's fun to drive. Cars like this with instant torque and instant braking. Chalo, anyways, another I think 6-7 kilometers. It's 15 minutes to reach my place. And I'll show this car to mom dad also. Our home sweet home. हमारा मलकाजगिरी का घर. I mean, I did not buy it yet, but I am going to say that I bought this car just for fun, and let's see the reaction. This is my new car. We did not buy it yet. This is a test drive. First impressions, literally driving after 30 kilometers and 1 hour 30 minutes of a proper drive in core city traffic. It's a pretty good car. There's a learning curve for sure, especially for someone like me who is coming directly from internal combustion engine. The electric pull, the electric instant torque. So the first couple of kilometers I had that a little bit of hesitation to drive the car properly, more comfortably. But after driving 20 kilometers, I think the last 10 kilometers was such a bliss. I got so comfortable with how it moves, how much I should throttle, how much should I brake, the region, all these new things about an EV. I got so used to it that I was very comfortable in maneuvering. The driving confidence has gone up like at least 50%. As of now, in these couple of kilometers, in the last 30 kilometers, I did not find any faults. I did not find any negatives as of now. This car is worthy? Nade. I am planning. I bought the car. Electric car. Yes, electric car. I am planning to buy this. This car konukuntava? Test drive chestuna. If it is nice, maybe I'll consider it. Main thing we have to check is if you can sit inside easily and get out easily. Because at this age, I mean, as you get older, that is more important. Our other cars, hatchbacks and sedans, because they're a little bit low, getting down and getting inside for older people is koncham.
Very nice. Nice car. Ek iska hai bhaiya.
SUV feel.
Oh.
Is it comfortable for you to get down?
Yeah.
And get inside?
Yeah, bond.
I'm planning to replace my secondary car with this one, not the BMW.
Nana, Papa chusinda?
చూసారు అంటే రియాక్షన్ చేసేటప్పుడు వెళ్ళిపోయారు. ఈజ్ బిజీ డూయింగ్ సంథింగ్. వెనకాల కూర్చో. దిస్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు బీ ట్రికీ. ఓపెన్ ఇట్. తెలిసిపోయింది. యు నో ఇట్స్ దేర్. నేను ఎత్తుక్కుంటాం అనుకున్నా. లాక్ ఉన్నట్టు రాట్లే. No, genuinely I thought you'll be trying to find the handle. You found it? Very good. Learning. Nice, actually spacious. I did not see the rear seat. It is spacious. Kada?
Comfortable in the enkal koda.
You know, this is because it's a born EV. That's the advantage. If you have an EV, that retrofitted EVs, where they make a car already and then try to fit in a battery, that is where the problem is, because then they'll have to make a lot of adjustments in the chassis and all that. But here, because this is born EV, they made a battery first, then they built the car around it.
Enti company?
Maruti Suzuki. Mana first car, I think 99% of Indian families' first car is Maruti. So I think we'll be getting back to Maruti.
Maruti 800.
Maruti 800, yes. That was our first car. I still remember the number of the car, AP10C90. Adi inka undalo telvadu. I'm pretty sure it's gone into scrap.
Wow,
Kada?
Wow.
Adi, that is the main thing. So, did you like it?
Yes.
We can consider this one of the electric options. Dad is also here. He asked a very interesting question.
The CC is 1.5 or 1.8?
He's asking one. Till now I explained pura. Now he's asking where is the engine? Why is it 1500 cc? He's asking. I said there's no engine in it. No, hybrid is different. This is 100% electric, born electric.
क्या mileage देता?
कितना देती? That's the biggest question. Engine ఉండదు bonnet లో.
అంటే ఏంటి నాకు తెలీదు.
Engine ఉండదు.
This is all the electric department. This is the normal battery that will run all the electronic components. New car smell is like next level. 360 camera undi, you get ventilated seats, 5-star safety rating also. Electrically adjustable, I think it's 12-way. Here are the 3 knobs that you can adjust the seat. Back, front. Okay, time to go back home before the traffic hits around 2:30 right now. But good thing is that from here we have direct ORR, which is 3 times more, at least 75 kilometers. But then lesser time, 1 hour 20 minutes mein you will reach. But what is the range left? 260 kilometers. But one thing is range anxiety. Electric car mein that is always there. Abhi it is showing 260 kilometers. When I started, it was around 306 kilometers. What I'm driving right now is the VITARA 61 kilowatt hour, which gives a crazy 543 kilometers of range. You know, these days there's a problem with electric cars. They show a particular range, but once you're driving, practically you don't get it. But this is giving me practical range. Something that really scares me when it comes to electric cars, all these viral videos that you see on Instagram where the car got burnt on the highway. So battery technology is the biggest concern for me. Maruti Suzuki has taken a lot of consideration about the battery safety. Blade cells, long life, tested in extreme temperatures. They did nail penetration test, furnace tests, all these fancy gadgets and stuff. They don't make sense if the heart is not strong. What is the point if you have big muscles and then your heart is weak? Okay, now let me get out. Okay, kind of a highway. Actually, now I'm able to push the car a little bit because totally inside the city I've driven and I couldn't actually experience the torque of this car. This quick overtakes at speeds of 40 kilometers per hour while the car is still rolling. The torque is also, you see that? And this is not even in sports mode. You see these turns and all? It stays planted. Good. So there we go, entry into the ORR done. Let's close this. Arey, this is good. I'm being very honest. I'm coming from big cars. It stays planted. I like it. There are a little bit of undulations on the highway, but still the legal limit, I'm following that, 120 kilometers per hour. Right now I'm at 118 kilometers per hour and it stays planted. This is good. See, in sports mode, you can pull the car like this. Oh God. Oh, by the way, I have to talk about, it's about ADAS. ADAS level 2, where it does lane assist, it's going to maintain the lane, adaptive cruise control. Let's actually put cruise control. Highway drive feels really good, stays planted, it doesn't have that wobble feel. At 80 kilometers per hour, though, literally no wobble at all. Adaptive cruise control is working pretty well. I can see the samne wala car it detected and slowed down. This being a born EV, that's the advantage I was talking about. You know, the weight distribution feels perfect. It doesn't feel like that top heavy awkward feeling. Okay, Sriman, Kotaru, you need to think about something negative also. I'll be honest. Really, as of now, I can't find any negative. Like I said, maybe if I live with it, maybe I'll find some negatives. But today's drive, if I had to purchase one EV today, I don't know why will I not consider this one. I think that mindset of charging infrastructure, all that has to change now. We're still thinking that getting good charging points and all that is a challenge, but no more. Actually, infrastructure has improved a lot. My friends who drive EVs, they actually took their cars and traveled almost throughout India, and it seems there are 14,000 plus chargers right now in the country, out of which 2,000 plus chargers are from Maruti Suzuki dealers, and you get to access all these multiple networks through one app. Chalo, that's it. That ends my drive. By the way, safety is non-negotiable for me. 5-star safety rating, ADAS tuned for Indian roads, literally 7 airbags. All this is okay, but honestly, the real confidence comes from how solid it felt on the move. And you know what is the best part? It doesn't feel like I'm trying to adapt to an EV. It just fits. And the reliability concern I had, I think when a brand like Maruti Suzuki builds an EV right from scratch, that confidence comes naturally. It's not just about going electric, but going electric with confidence.